Hey everybody, welcome to today's daily update on nSights DeFi Trader. We are here with you today to give you a little bit more information. We've got a few things to show today, Doug.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, kind of exciting.
Yeah,
So every time we can show, that just means we're getting a little closer, Dad.
a little
Tony,
closer.
guys, I, I gotta confess, I think I'm well, Mary says I'm OCD. I don't know, Dad. So, but trying to refine this thing and get it to the point where I'm happy with the launch, I think is probably more difficult than maybe for somebody else. But anyways, when we launch it, it's going to be what I want. And it'll be, I can guarantee, something you'll be happy with. So anyways, we're going to show a couple of cool things. We're going to start with, I think you, Deb.
Okay.
We'll start with Deb, and then I'm going to show you a couple of really fun things on the chart. And then we'll call it a day.
All right. Well, I'm going to walk you guys through the sign up process. We've got a little bit work to do yet on it, but not much. It's looking very good. I'm going to show it to you in slide presentation mode so you can kind of see what this is supposed to look like.
Yeah, this is what they're building right now, right, Dad?
Yeah. This is what they're building right now. Yeah, they've got some, this is what the design has been given to them. They've built out most of it. There's some tweaks that are happening right now behind the scenes. So I just wanted to show you what this looks like. So we're all going to start from our main site, nSights DeFi Trader. We've got a Get Started button here, and then we've also got a Get nSights Now button here. And either one that you press is going to take you to that part of our page. So you're still out on nSights. That's going to talk about our different modules that we have to offer. Currently, they're called Basic and Pro, in addition to free. We're going to be changing those likely after we go live. This is not something that's going to stop us from going live, right? But from here, you'll be able to choose your subscription. So you can get registered, you can get Basic, or you can get Pro. I'm going to go ahead and click on Get Pro. And at this point, you'd be taken to the sign up page. And on the right-hand side under our pictures, you can see that you've selected the Pro package there. Fill out your name, your information, select your time zone, your country. You're going to click Next. And at this point, you're going to be told your account has been created and an email has been sent to your email address. You are going to go out to your email address and you're going to open it up and click Activate Account. Once you activate your account, you're going to be presented with the login page. You're going to prove you're not a robot, and then you're going to go ahead and log in. Now, if you picked either the Basic or the Pro, you're going to be presented next with a way to pay for your quarterly payment. So this is all payments are going to be quarterly. And what'll happen is you'll pay for that first quarter and you're going to be given an expiration date that's going to show inside of your nSights trading platform. And when you get close to that expiration date, you can come back out and re-up your subscription. You could also re-up your subscription right now, right? You could pay to sign up and then pay for another quarter. What's going to happen is your expiration date just moves out an additional 90 days. So you can go ahead and pay ahead. You don't have to wait until the end of your expiration date to pay for your next quarters is what we've done there. So you're going to tick a little box and then you're going to click on Connect Wallet. That box, tick the box, go to Connect Wallet. It's going to open up your MetaMask and it actually is going to ask you, how do you want to connect? Is it MetaMask? Is it Trust Wallet? Is it Web Connect? How do you want to connect? Those options are going to be presented to you. I didn't get a snapshot of that. You're going to enter your password for MetaMask. You're going to pick which wallet, right? Click Next, and then you're going to click here to confirm your connection. Once you do that, it'll show that you're connected, and you're going to click on Proceed with your payment. When you click that, it's going to bring up this information. It's going to show you exactly what you're paying, and you're going to click Confirm. And once you do that, you're going to get Success, and it'll show you how much you sent when you made this payment. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to sign the agreement. So it's going to automatically bring this up in your back office, and it's going to have you tick this little box right here, and you're going to read through the agreement. And then you're going to take your mouse, and we always have trouble explaining to people how to sign their agreement. And so instead of putting my name here, I thought, well, what if I just write out sign with mouse? And I wrote that with my mouse. So you're going to sign your name right here with your mouse. You're going to hit insert, right? And then you're going to see it twice here. It's inserted now. Now you submit the agreement. And once you do that, you're going to upload your KYC. So this is for the paid version, you guys, either basic or pro. We're going to go ahead and have you upload your KYC. So you're going to click here to enter the front of your license. Click here to enter the back side of your license. It looks like this. So first step, second step, third step, fourth. And then on the fifth step, you'll see your license front and back, and you'll hit submit license. At that point, you'll be taken into your back office where you can verify your phone number. And I want to make sure everybody understands this part. You're going to be able to postpone this 5 times. If you don't feel like verifying it right now for whatever reason, you're just going to hit postpone. I would recommend that you go ahead and verify, because after 5 times, it's going to lock you out of your trading platform, and it's going to tell you to go verify your phone number. So you want to go ahead and do this right away. Click verify. You're going to be presented with a code to enter that's going to come from your email address. By the time we go live, this should be swapped with phone first, then email. But at this point, it's still email and then phone. You're going to enter your details here, the number that you're given, the code. Then you're going to enter your code here. You're going to hit submit. And your phone is going to show here as being verified. And then you can get to the rest of your trading platform. When you click nSights trading platform, you're going to have a login screen again. You're going to use the same credentials that you logged in initially from your back office. We have 2 completely separate platforms. First is your back office, and then the second one is the actual trading platform. You're going to use the same credentials here and log in, and you're going to get to your nSights trading platform. So there's one more thing that I want to show you. That's the simple way to get yourself signed up and ready to go with nSights. I do want to show you, I had it open at one point. I'm sure it's open here somewhere separately so I could get to it quickly. But we'll just do this again. All right, so now that you have both your back office and your trading platform, and now let's say it's the next day and you want to come out and check your nSights. Now that you've already gotten started, you can come right here. This is going to go away, this login button right here and this sign up button. Those are supposed to be gone by now. Instead, you're going to come here, and when you click this login, that gets you to your trading platform login. So you have your trading platform login and your back office login from this screen. Actually, this login will stay. So this would get you to your back office, and this will get you to the trading platform login. All right. That's all I got, Doug. That's it.
Wow. You know, and what I like about that is you guys can see how much work goes into just doing the sign up process. And Deb has put a tremendous amount of time in that flow. And I like the way that it's flowing. I think it's going to be easy for people. I think people shouldn't get stuck like we did initially on Digi and things. So I think it'll be a good experience for people. And so we're this probably in the next day or two, that should be done. And that is how close we are, I think, to getting to the point where people can sign up and we can move forward. All right.
And real quick, I do want to mention too that once you get into your back office, that big white space on the bottom, that's going to be replaced with a way for people to easily upgrade. So, you know, if you chose the middle package and you want to upgrade to the top package, it's going to be there. So when you log into your back office, you don't have to hunt around for it. You can simply click the button there. Or if you want to pay for your next quarter, It's just going to be right there on the front page. We're not going to try to hide that from anybody.
Yeah, perfect. All right, I'm going to share my screen real quick and some little fun stuff. Can you see my screen okay?
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to connect a wallet here. Connect my wallet or test wallet, play wallet. It's my little test wallet. All right. I'm gonna click on a couple of buttons here. We saw the break even before. We have show trades and show whales now. And they're still being worked on. They're not completely refined yet, but I'll click on now. You'll see here that there's nothing in this area here. I'll click on this. If it works correctly, keep our fingers crossed here. I'll click on this and oh, hang on. Oh, I have to clear the memory. This is very memory sensitive. So let me clear the memory here.
You know, it doesn't take me anything to clear my memory. You know, it's like that. It's usually when I end up in the kitchen for some reason and I have
The
no idea.
memory's gone.
Gone.
Well,
Done.
yeah, or you're using your finger for wrong things. Yeah.
For putting out a fire. That's,
Oh,
I almost lost it this weekend, guys. I tried to
we
put out
almost lost Deb this weekend, guys. Go ahead, tell them what you did.
I tried to put out an electrical fire with my finger. I wasn't thinking.
And how did that work for you?
It didn't. It didn't put it out. Put me out. What a shock, Margaret says. Yes. Yes, it was indeed. It's still vibrating. I can't get I can't get my finger to stop with the intense vibration that I felt in that moment. Yeah.
You know, guys, we could charge money for AMAs like this.
I'm very
Where
grateful
can you get this?
very grateful to be here today, Doug.
Yes. All right. I'm going to try to put True Badger in here. Just kind of clear all the memory. Notice here, Deb. There we go. Got True Badger. Now I'm going to put NSI back. And again, this is just because things aren't complete. Let's keep our fingers crossed here, because we'll see if we see something. Oh, you got to be kidding me. It's working. Oh, there they are. Okay. See the three little arrows here, guys? Again, rudimentary, but there they are. Three of the trades that I took showing up on the chart. They'll be clickable here. We'll also be able to, now you'll see a bigger red arrow over here. I'm going to show whales. This is beginning to show the whales. Again, very rudimentary, but we're beginning to get the trades and the whales on our charts. I know the labeling is incorrect for this one here. It says whales also, but those are the trades, and because you saw me click on trades, and these are the whales. Yeah. So anyways, beginning to get there. So the next step is to get these to reflect correctly. I don't think they show anywhere else because they're data dependent. So they're now collecting the data for this chart to see them. But
And
I think by tomorrow.
they still show on the nSights view, correct?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Why don't you show them on the nSights view and just, you know, we're trying to get that information to appear now all on trading view since all the tools are there.
Do you see what just popped up?
Oh, you've got your buy price.
That
Wow.
just happened.
Yay!
That just happened. It didn't do that earlier. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Nice.
I love it.
That is excellent. Excellent.
They're still working. So things are happening. So yeah, you can see over here. represented just a little bit differently. But
Yeah, it's brilliant. The trading view charts are just so nice, and the functionality, the tools,
yeah,
the
it's
all of
see,
that, to have it all
now
in
it
one place.
now they're gone, right? Because again, they're working on that. That's why I had to clear memory and had to do a bunch of stuff to get them to be able to show again. But the fact that they're getting them on the chart means that the trading view language is working correctly, and I think by tomorrow we might see some really sexy stuff here, Deb. So
Yes.
yeah, it'll be very fun tomorrow. So guys, again, making progress, getting the trades on here. And the trades are critical for me because I really want to be able to trade from the charts. I want to be able to, that's one of the real benefits that I want to have for you guys, along with, being able to do all of the stuff that we do back here with the all of the trades like this. I want to be able to do it from the charts also. So I think that that gives us a tremendous amount of insight, into really what we're trying to do. Because if I can actually see the trades on the charts and get a feel for where they are in relationship to current market, or where that trade is in relationship to another trade that I'm trying to execute on, I believe I'm very visual. I like to be able to see and measure the difference between the two. Although I understand that when I go here and I select them, this way, that I'm getting the numbers. I'm just not sure, I can really tell which trade I'm selecting, other than I'm working strictly off of the numbers, right? I can do it this way, or ultimately I'll be able to do it via the chart with those arrows that you just saw. They may be turned into dots. I don't know if they'll leave them as arrows or not. We'll see what the programmers do. But I visually like being able to trade from the chart, see where the barriers are, because I can now visualize the barrier. I know that if I'm selling one of those arrows that was in here, that I'm selling, if this move hadn't happened yet, I'm selling on the up move. I can tell that where the market is going. I can maybe read the volume of the market and go, yeah, that's one of the ones I want to sell. So it gives me a little bit more data, a little bit more information in terms of being able to pick the trades a different way, at least, and be able to trade it from that visualization of where the market is, or where we think it might be going. So very powerful. So Deb, that is our AMA today, making progress. Tomorrow, I hope to see a little bit more solid. I want it to be a little bit more solid tomorrow, Deb.
Right. And Jeffrey Neese had a great question. He wanted to go over the pricing levels, and, so that he can have a little more help in making his decision. But Jeffrey, same with us. So that's on our list today. We are going to tune exactly what's going to be in each one of we want to make sure, and we started talking about this last week, or I think it was last week, we really started honing in on making sure that we're providing value, right? What value are we providing if we're going to have somebody get the middle package? What are we giving you, and what are we giving you in the free? What's the difference? So those are the details that we're going through this afternoon. So we should have a much better story to tell, hopefully by tomorrow. Once we get that detailed out, I can hand it over to the programmers, and it shouldn't take them much time at all to update the actual website, so people can start looking at that information here pretty soon.
Yeah, and it's not that I don't know what I want to charge guys for the middle package, and the pro package. The question is, for me right now, is what are we launching with? So I know that the mid wallet and limit orders are a little ways off. If those were done today, then the pro package and the middle price, or whatever we're going to end up calling that, would be, I know what those numbers are, but because those are a little ways off, I want to make sure that the price that we launch with is reflective in terms of the value, like Deb said, that we're giving. So that's why the hesitation is, because I'm going to lower the price in the beginning and to get everybody into it, get them happy with it, get them using it, and then as we roll out the other features, those prices will definitely go up. The benefit for the people that are getting involved early is they're locking in a lower price for a period of time, and they could lock in maybe 2 of those prices if they wanted. And then, because as the other utilities are done and perfected, then those prices will definitely go up. So that's the reason. So it's not because we don't know, it's just trying to really balance the price with what we're launching with. That's the key. Okay.
Absolutely. And Andre asked if there will be training. Yes, absolutely. There will be training. We'll start, and as a matter of fact, there's 2 types of training, right? We're going to do a high level overview, canned training on what you have with an nSights package and what you can do. But then we also have ongoing training, which is training on not just how to use nSights, but really the depth of how does a person trade. And when Doug teaches how to trade, the basic life skills that he gives are applicable in trading any market, which is really, I mean, the value there, Doug, is insane. In my opinion, I think that's the best thing that you get is real time with real people. Doug he's a master trader, and that's one of the biggest parts of our package right there, I think, Doug.
Yeah. And I started working yesterday and about 3 this morning. I'm really working on some advanced indicators to allow us to analyze new tokens coming out. So the new tokens and the tools that I want to build in terms of being able to have a better shot at picking the right tokens that might make the bigger moves is really something that will be an ongoing process, but it has already begun in some very deep ways. So it's going to be a lot of value. There's going to be a lot of opportunity for us all, myself included, in trading to make some serious money. So that's the goal. All right, Deb, that's it.
We've got one more question. USMC, retired 15 years. By the way, thank you for your service. Will this have Digibot algorithm as well? This will have different algorithms, but it will have algorithms, right? So there will be an automated trading feature that comes with nSights in the Pro package, I think, and that's going to we're not going to have that on day one when we launch. But that definitely will come with this. And if you're a Digibot user, you will have a simple access into nSights. They are 2 completely different platforms now, but they do work completely separate from each other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Digi works on a different. It'll work on volume. This will have a different volume because when a new token is launched, its volume isn't a stable volume. It's not like a Bitcoin that's been around for a long time. So nSights will look at volume a little bit different. The grids will be different. The targets that we're going for aren't going to be 3% and 5%, 50%, 100%, 500%, 1,000%, 10,000% in some cases. So it's going to be a different game, but a lot of this, it doesn't change the trade ideology because I think, we're still trading with people, right? All we're going to do is read the volume, I think, a little bit differently and then understand how to try to make some of those bigger life-changing moves. So that really is the goal, guys. The whole reason to take the risk in this space is to have the opportunity for potentially massive gain. And that's why we're here. Okay. So hopefully that helps. All right. I think that's it, Deb.
I think that's it. All right. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place.